welcome to Sal's Kitchen. And today we're going to learn how to make étouffée. This is Cooking with Vincent, our very first show. Welcome to the show.
We're chopping onions today for two reasons. And those reasons are, one is for the étouffée, and one is for the COVID-19 virus. We're going to put this by the door, and it's going to absorb the virus, any of the crap that comes through the door. Old-fashioned technique, but it works. And that's how it's done. We're going to use the back of our blade so we don't dull our knife blade to scoop these up just like that. Okay? And there we go. Welcome back. And now we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go like that. Okay? And then we're going to go just like this right up underneath there. Okay? And then we're going to just roll this out like that and get the skin out from that bell pepper. Today we're going to use the Holy Trinity in our étouffée, which is onions, bell peppers, and celery. And that's how you do it. And we can go one more time just to get a little bit more of that skin off. Okay? Because that skin will be really, it'll make it really nice to cut. It'll look good on the plate. Okay? And there we go. Just like that. Okay? Alright.
Back with Chef Vincent, and I'm going to show you how to do this. Just take it and just roll it. Okay? And as you're rolling it, okay, we're going to get all that skin like that. Okay? All in one shot. Okay? Without chopping our fingers off. Okay? And we're just going to roll that out there like that. Alright? Just like that. Okay, then we take the skin and just strip it off. Woo. Just like that. And look how nice that turned out. Welcome back. We're chopping. Since the break, we have chopped up our green onion to finely diced. Okay, they're finely diced, and then I've also minced some shallots in there as well. Over here we got the garlic, and we have our green onion, which we haven't chopped yet, okay? And then from here, we're going to, since I don't like big pieces of celery, I'm going to take this celery and I'm just going to go like that, just to make the cuts smaller when they hit the plate, okay? And I think we're going to do this just like real fast, just like that, one at a time. I'm just going to feed this into the knife like that, okay? And we're going to take these and feed that into the knife too, just like that. And then like that. Get in here. Can you get in here closer? And just, we're gonna, just like that. And then we're gonna take these green onions like this, and we're just gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna chop them up, just like that. Okay, and then we're gonna go like this. Okay. We're gonna feed those into the knife just like that. Okay. And I think that'll probably be enough right there. We'll save these ones for something later. Thank you, and that'll be it. Alright, welcome back. This is Cooking with Vincent. We're in Sal's Kitchen in Anchorage, Alaska. And today, we're going to get in close here, and we're going to take the onions that we chopped along with our bell peppers, our shallots, our celery, our green onions, and our garlic. And we're going to move over here. On our fancy gas burner. And we're going to saute these up. Nice and easy.
And also, you should also make sure the garlic is all chopped up just like the onion. Guys, one more thing. You also have to create something with flames. Because if you don't create something with flames, it doesn't work. If you at least have a big pan like as ours, or you can just do it your way. It might taste better, or you should try ours first and see if you can make a copy.
We're going to add a little bit of red wine.
We're also also make sure to add a little bit of red wine, a little to it.
Little cayenne pepper.
And also a little bit of what he said. And also the Cooking
A little
with
bit of Italian seasoning.
And also Cooking with Vincent always have ton of Sicilian. And also just a little
bit of white pepper.
A little bit of white pepper, like these are.
A little bit of black pepper.
And also a little bit of black pepper. And it's gonna be like delicious.
A little bit of Himalayan salt. Now be careful with the Himalayan salt. It's a little stronger than the regular salt.
Yeah, it is very, very strong. Well, kids like to taste it, but don't let your kid do it too much.
Just a little bit more thyme in there.
And also, you have to do it for like 4 minutes. Hey guys, we're back. So, make sure you always like use someone. If you're doing this as a kid, make sure you always have a grown-up to do this. Like, I'm a kid, and my dad, right here, told me that I can do filming. And make sure always to do it. Always to go with a grown-up. Or if you want to film this, first go on your phone, then to the TPR, then all you have to do is, plug it into the YouTube, like we're already doing right now. We're just taking.
And now we have the halibut. Now here's a little secret. We're going to take the halibut that we got from the store. Okay, it's refrigerated. And we're going to put it in the freezer just for like 5 minutes. Okay? And the reason we're going to do that for 5 minutes is because when we make the pouch, it'll cut easier. That's an ancient Chinese secret. Okay, welcome back. We're cooking with Vincent and Sal's kitchen here in Anchorage, Alaska. Okay, and we've taken that mixture and we've sauteed it down, and we're going to add in some chicken stock. Okay, I like to use chicken stock because it seems to have a lot of a thicker flavor, but you can use shrimp stock or fish stock, and you can make your own by taking the shells of shrimp with water and some vegetables and making your own shrimp stock from scratch. But today we're not. And also I have here some magic ingredient, and that's tomato paste, which is like the glue. And that's going to glue it all together into some fabulous yumminess. So we're going to stir that in there, okay? Into our mixture. All right, and here's our mixture, and it's a roux, okay? Mixed with our mixture, which I showed, and then we added in the chicken stock. Of course, you know the red wine that we added in. Okay, and it's going to get darker now as you keep watching, and as we add more heat on our fancy gas burner. Okay, and there we go. Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Vincent. And now we have our crawfish tails. They've been cooked, deveined, and all ready to go. Now the secret to this is I've dried them out very well, very well, okay? And we're gonna come over here, all right? Now we have our étouffée mix, all right? The Holy Trinity and all of that. And we're gonna put the crawfish tails in there, all right? And we're gonna stir it around, okay? And then we're gonna saute these up, okay? Just like that. Take a good look, all right? And there we go, all right? And we're gonna just kind of figure eight these a little bit like that, all right? And then we're gonna let those simmer just a little bit. Now they're already pre-cooked, so we don't want to overcook them, otherwise they'll get too dry and they'll curl up, and we want them to stay nice, the crawfish tails, okay? So there we go. They're gonna simmer just a little bit, okay? And there you have it. Also gonna add in our tomatoes. Okay, these are diced tomatoes, and they're diced about the same size as our our Holy Trinity and our Holy Trinity and our onion there. Okay. Thank you. Hi, and welcome back. Now, we've taken the halibut that we had in the freezer just for a little while, and the reason we put it in the freezer, we don't want to freeze it, but we want it to be really, really cold, so when we cut it, we're going to take it and we want to just cut it. It's going to be easier to cut the colder it is. Okay, now what we're doing here is we're going to, I asked the butcher to make nice thicker cuts. Okay, so we're going to get right in here with our knife and we're just going to slowly make a little pocket. Okay.
And guys, don't try this at home way too much.
Okay, we're going to make our little pocket. Okay, like that. Get in there with our pocket. Okay. Just like that. Okay. And there is our pocket. Okay. Now we want to make it nice, as much as possible, big as we can make it inside of there. Okay, without cutting it all the way through. There's one. Just like that. Okay. We're going to slowly just make our pocket, working our way in there. Okay. Just like that. And I can feel all the way almost to the end, but not quite, because we want to stuff it with a lot of étouffée as much as we can in there. Okay? Now, I'll tell you we were making étouffée, but we are making étouffée. However, does this smell? Yeah, no, it's good. Okay, all right. So,
guys, also make sure you smell it. Make sure it smells good a little.
Well, you know. Okay. Make sure you get that in there, Sal. Get on in here. Okay. Now we're making that pocket nice and deep. Okay. And there you go. Okay, welcome back, Cooking with Vincent. Now we're gonna take the étouffée and we're gonna put it right into our pocket here. Okay, stuffing it right into our pocket. Back, Cooking with Vincent. Here we are with our halibut, okay, and we're stuffing it into the pocket. Okay. Now I've taken the étouffée, crawfish étouffée, and I've taken it and I put it in a separate container. One, so it cools a little bit more, and also so there's no cross-contamination from touching the fish to the étouffée, because we might want to save this for something else later. Okay? Just in case, for all of you guys out there who believe in cross-contamination with that, touching the raw fish to the étouffée in the pan. So we're taking it, and we're going to just use what we're using for the dish tonight, and we're going to stuff it into our pocket. Like that, okay, just like that, okay, into the pocket. We're also going to put some étouffée on the plate on the side as well. So we have étouffée on the side, okay, and we're going to stuff that into our pocket like that, okay. And then what we're going to do as well is we're going to stuff it some more. Really stuff it into that pocket. Okay. All right. And there you have it. Okay. There's our stuff on cheese here. We're going to take the Parmesan and we're going to stuff it like that on top of there. Okay. Just like that. All right. See that?
Okay.
Take it and we're going to stuff it on there like that. Okay. Just like that. All right. This way, the Parmesan is not going to dominate the dish, but it's going to be like the glue that holds the pocket. Now, if I had bigger fillets, I would seal the pocket and you wouldn't see this open-ended triangle wedge. But it's the way it's going to be tonight, because that's the size fillet we have. If I had a bigger halibut fillet, it would be the bomb, okay, like that. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our cut. Perfect world would have made our own mayonnaise. But tonight, it's Alaska style, okay? And this is a very Alaskan thing to do, is to put the mayonnaise on top of the halibut like that, okay? So we got the cheese on one side, and we got the mayonnaise on the other, all right? And we're running out of mayonnaise. All right, now, this is totally Alaska style. We're gonna put that mayonnaise, we're gonna coat the whole thing like that. On one side, we got the cheese showing on the other side, okay? So we're gonna have two different textures here, like that, okay? Just like that. All right, and we're gonna take our halibut and we're gonna put it into our oven and we're gonna broil it. There we go. Cooking with Vincent, and we almost burnt the hell out of it, but look at that color. Mm-hmm. Nice. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride. That's hot. Okay, now we're gonna get over here. We're gonna plate it up, and we're gonna angle this so when the people eat it, all right, when they cut it open, that étouffée will run into that étouffée. Now I put chips on the plate just to give a little ruggedness. Okay, as you can see, it's ruffles, but normally I'd probably get up a little higher, please. You get zoom in there, and then we're gonna go like that. Okay, and that's beautiful like that. Okay, and we're gonna take our garnish here. All right, and on our garnish we have parsley and a little bit of green onion on the top. Okay, and we're gonna put our parsley. Okay, so now we have our red, white, and green. We have our Italian colors. And zoom in on these plates, please. Get in high and get in there. Zoom back, like that. Move your thumb, and up a little bit like that. Zoom down in there. And so there you have it, right there. Okay, this is a crawfish Etoufee. Okay, beautifully done. All right, and we have our collard greens there. Now I didn't cook the hell out of the collard greens. I usually like mine a little bit, not overcooked, because like my dad and people from the South, they tend to cook the hell out of their vegetables, and people from California like their little al dente type of. I kind of go a little bit more than al dente when it comes to vegetables, just because I like my vegetables cooked, but I don't like them overcooked. Okay, so there you have it. And if you would like this recipe and more, just here's how you get it.
And guys, also this is me, Sal. If you know what she said, like cooking in Sal's kitchen, then probably I am Sal.
Okay, come on, let's taste.